Hello, I'm Isabel O'Hara Walsh. I am a life coach and ritualist and workshop leader, and I specialize in living in alignment with the seasons and liberating internal work that allows us to be more fully creative. So, if you want to learn more about my work or working with me, you can check out the links in the description below. But for now, let's get right into our winter solstice meditation. Find a comfortable sitting position where you can allow your body to relax, in a position where your spine is aligned without being rigid. And tune into what it is like to be in your body today. Notice your muscles and your bones. Notice the temperature of your body. And if there are any tight or tender spots, send them some compassion. And now bring your awareness to your breath. Noticing what it feels like to have breath moving in and out of your body. And then bring your awareness to your energy or your spirit. Wherever you sense yourself. In your body or the space around your body. And sink into this self-awareness in a felt way. So just feel your way into anything that feels like you, feels grounded, present. And bring your awareness to the core of your being. This could be your heart space. I usually find mine somewhere around my sternum. And there, picture a seed or a fruit pit or something that represents your center. A stone. Whatever comes to mind for you is right. And picture this item sinking down through the floor of the room, through the foundation of the building that you're in, and taking you with it. So that it floats down into the dirt underneath wherever you are. Notice the chilliness of the dirt. Notice how its temperature has changed since earlier seasons. And continue to sink into the earth, noticing what creatures are burrowing here in the colder season, noticing what the pace of life is like down here right now. And let your item, let yourself settle into a place deep in the earth. You could see it as a burrow, or simply being surrounded by the earth, fully able to breathe, fully able to access the air above if you need it, but held by the earth where we live. This is a moment in the year when, here in the northern hemisphere, the light is at its lowest. We experience shorter days, longer nights, and this time is supportive in accessing a slower pace, which allows us to find deeper awarenesses of ourselves and the world around us than we can find at other times of year when we're more in motion. And I find the best way to access that deeper awareness, that slowness, is through feeling rather than thinking. So this moment here, held by the earth, is just for you. And in this moment, allow yourself to breathe more slowly. Everything in your daily life to-dos, the tasks of the material world are above back in that world. And this is just a moment to be with yourself and be with the earth. Let your body soften. Notice what it feels like to be held by the earth, our home and companion. Notice how it feels to stay here. And in this moment, allow the earth to support you in resting, hibernating for a moment or a while, as well as healing and mending. We move through the world with so much joy and light and motion for much of the year, and this is in alignment with those seasons. But now is the moment to allow our energy to mend, rest, play. It's a time for kinds of play that are perhaps a little secretive, things we feel more comfortable doing in the dark, letting parts of ourselves out that aren't as close to the surface during the lighter portions of the year. And And again, don't worry about using your intellectual thought to make this happen. You can just feel where you're drawn to. Operate on instinct and intuition. And in fact, let those abilities, those messengers of instinct and intuition, grow strong again to support you through the rest of the year, to be helpers through the rest of the year. Know that this place in the earth, in the dark of winter, is always available to you, especially at this time of year. You can travel there in your mind's eye and in your heart. Start to gather awareness of what has come through for you during this time. Come back to your seed or stone and self here in the earth. When you're ready, allow yourself to rise back up through the dirt, up to the very crust of the earth, up through the foundation of where you are, the floor, back into your body, back into this room. Take a couple deep breaths. Take any movements or stretches that feel good. And in your own time, flutter your eyelids open and come on back. Beautifully done. I hope your travels into the earth felt good. As I said, I'm a life coach and a ritualist and a workshop leader, and I lead rituals locally where I live in Raleigh, North Carolina, around here, that have to do with the seasons. So if you're interested in that or learning more about my work generally, the best way to stay connected is to go to my website, which is linked below, and go to the bottom, scroll to the bottom, and sign up for my newsletter, which I send out every week and has all new information about what I'm up to and where you can find me. I hope you have a beautiful winter solstice, a beautiful Yule. If you want to learn more about Yule, you can sign up for my Patreon, also linked below. There's a bunch of free stuff there, as well as some subscriber benefits. All right, I'm sending you a lot of love. I hope you have a cozy winter season, and I will see you here at Imbolc in February. Bye.